I wasn't sure where I would fit in here today or what I would have to offer. I haven't given birth to anybody, and I won't insult anyone by talking about how the care of my 2 lazy lap dogs mimics something akin to motherhood. See, I moved to Delaware 2 years ago to start building a life with my boyfriend, whom I met a million years ago as a freshman in high school in Alabama. Fast forward 20 years later, and after a year-long, long-distance courtship, we made the decision to cohabitate in Delaware. It wasn't an arbitrary decision. He's been here for years. And in those years, pre-me, he had a daughter. Hello, instant family. Well-meaning friends had serious conversations with me, imploring me to take some time to decide if this was really what I wanted. It's not just the daughter you have to think about, Christi, it's the mom. You're gonna have to deal with her mom too. Whatever, bring it on. I'm a child of divorce myself, and I can teach classes on how to navigate tenuous relationships with hostile adults who think kids make the best pawns on the chessboard of divorce. Now, my own mother will tell you that the most important job she felt she had as a mother was raising girls who could be independent. You had to know that you could do anything. She raised my sister and me to have a voice, and unlike other girls, my sister and I had the luxury of finding our voices early. But there were things I wasn't prepared for. Mainly, I wasn't prepared for the silence that accompanied my newfound role as a mother figure. Mother figure. I hate that phrase. I hate all the words that try to label and define the roles of women in my position because they all come packaged in a hierarchy with connotations that nobody seems able to escape. See, obviously, the mom is at the top of that pyramid. She gave birth, and no one says that she doesn't deserve her title that comes with multiple greeting card sections and her own holiday. And I'm not here to suggest that she be knocked off that pedestal either. But everything under the apex is so muddy. You'll find stepmothers here. Poor stepmothers. From the get-go, you have to work against all the damage that Cinderella's wicked stepmother did. Snow White's stepmother didn't help matters either. But where do I fit in? What do you call me? As the female cohabitating half of a relationship that includes my boyfriend's daughter, there is no name for me. Because we're not married, yet I might add, I don't have the luxury of what a label, even the dreaded stepmom label, comes with. See, you have to take the stepmom's feelings and opinions into account. You have to mind your stepmother. You may not like her, but you have to respect her because the ring on her finger seems to suggest that she's not going anywhere for a while. But as the girlfriend, I have to tell you, no one wants to know what I think. No one cares. When I question things, I'm often met with various versions of, you'll understand when you have your own kid. I can't initiate haircuts or play dates with school friends. When I go to recitals, my non-mom title of girlfriend seems to suggest a lack of permanence that keeps people at a distance. Recently, in the carpool line, another parent asked me if I was picking up my daughter. When I said I was picking up my boyfriend's daughter, she said, "That's nice," and went to talk to somebody else. Again, no one wants to know what I think. I couldn't possibly have any knowledge of how much homework the kids are doing, and I shouldn't dare question the logic of the latest school rule. I'm not the mom. I'm not even the stepmom. I'm just the girlfriend. But before you think I'm ready to lead my own pity party parade, let me tell you what I do have. I do have the privilege of experiencing this beautiful little girl who's blossoming beyond her toys and tiptoeing towards makeup and boys. And at least right now, I get to build a relationship that's free of all the expectations our moms had for us. I'm not in a position to scold and reprimand, but I do get to play games, go to movies, and talk about all the hard stuff that seems off limits with the person making all the rules. I still get to teach lessons and impart values, but to be honest, I find a certain amount of comfort and relief knowing that I'm not solely in charge of that. Plus, I think she deserves the knowledge we all have, and I think she'll be better for it. So, I'm okay with my nameless and labelless role. Like a lot of other people, she calls me Christi, but I do think it sounds sweeter when she says it.